Good morning, second graders. I'm Miss Courtney.
I'm Miss Emily.
And I'm Mr. Brandon.
We're from Slippery Rock University and we have a very fun lesson plan for you today.
That's right. I want to hear one thing you guys did over the weekend that was so fun. Say it super loud to the camera. I want to hear.
We can't hear you.
Well, that's awesome. So let's get this lesson started.
So we already asked about your weekend, but I want to know how you are feeling today. So if you're feeling really good, really energized, give me a big star jump. And if you're not feeling as great, then crouch down into a ball. But I really hope that all of you did a really big star jump.
Hey, we're learning about nutrition and locomotor skills, and I want you to stay engaged and active to have some fun with the activities that we have planned for you.
Time for our nutrition activity. We're going to be teaching you about healthy foods, which are our green light foods. So green light foods, once again, are very healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, proteins, all that good stuff. So during this game, when you hear a green light food, you're gonna run in place and yell, yum, 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 let me hear you. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so those are our green light foods, and you remember to run in place. Not only will we be saying some green light foods, but we will also be saying some red light foods. What do you do at a red light? You stop and slow down and say, whoa, time to slow down. So when you hear a red light food like candy or cupcakes or chocolate, any of that sort of junk food, you're gonna get into a plank like this. And you're gonna say, whoa, time to slow down. Let me hear you. Time to slow down.
By the end of this lesson, we want you to be able to recognize green light foods and some drinks, and also be able to recognize red light.
Make sure you guys have a lot of space at home so you can be active with us and participate in this super fun game. We're gonna show you a quick demonstration so that way you guys understand exactly what needs to be done throughout this activity, and then we're gonna play all together.
All right, guys, this is a practice round. So we have our food item up here. This is a banana. So is this a green light food or a red light food? A banana. I think it's a green light food. You know what to do. We're gonna run in place and yell, yum, yum, yum. We're gonna do it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And now it's time for the real deal. So here we have a cupcake. Now a cupcake, I think that's a red light food, so we're gonna, whoa, stop, hold on, and get in our plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, second graders, it's time for our second food. Here on this board, you will see strawberries. If I remember correctly, I think strawberries are a fruit. So, is a fruit a green light food or a red light food? Does anybody know? Somebody shout it out. I think I heard green light food somewhere in the crowd, which is correct. So you know what to do. When we have a green light food, we're gonna yell yum, yum, yum and jog in place for 10 seconds. Ready? Go! Yum, yum, yum! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's our round 3 example. Here we have a drink, milk. Now, is this a green light food or beverage or a red light food or beverage? If I heard green light food, that is right, because milk gives you strong bones. You know what to do. Let's run in place and yell, yum, yum, yum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's our 4th example, a milk shake. Now this looks pretty similar to the last one that we've done, but I think because we're adding shake to the end, that makes it a red light food. So we're gonna stop, whoa, hold on, and we're gonna get into our plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Our 5th food today is eggs. You guys have probably eaten eggs for breakfast, whether it was scrambled or dippy or however you like them. So, do you guys think eggs are a green light food or a red light food? Well, we'll jump right to it. Eggs are a green light food, which I did hear somewhere. So, we're going to jog in place for 10 seconds while yelling yum, yum, yum. Are you guys ready? Awesome, let's do it. Yum, yum, yum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Round 6, are you guys ready? Our food here is jelly beans. So is this a red light food or a green light food? I want to hear you shout it out. And if you said red light food, you are correct. So you know what that means. Let's get in our plate and let's slow down. All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Seventh
10.
example isn't actually a food, but a drink. It's orange soda. Now, is that a green light food or a red light food? It does have the word orange in it, and I know oranges are a green light food, but because it has soda, I know it's a red light food. So we're gonna stop, whoa, hold on, and we're gonna get into our plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, so our final food we have on the board is peanut butter. I know you guys have probably eaten peanut butter in a lot of different ways, like peanut butter cups, and that is a candy, so that would be considered a red light food. But just peanut butter, you could eat it with apples, you can eat it on a sandwich. So, peanut butter, do you guys think that's a red light food or a green light food? And I'll give you a hint. It's really good for energy and protein, and it makes you strong. So, you guys think it's a red light food or a green light food? Perfect. I think I heard somebody say green light food, which means you guys know what to do. We have to yell yum, yum, yum as loud as we can and jog in place for 10 seconds. Are you guys ready? Go. Yum, yum, yum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Great job with that activity. You guys were super engaged and you stayed active the whole time. Great job. Can you guys say a green light food you remember? Awesome. My example would be bananas because it's a healthy fruit and it gives you energy. Now, can you give me an example of a red light food? Cupcakes. That's a red light food because those slow you down and aren't as healthy for you. But great job with this lesson. Now let's move on to our physical
Now
skills.
it's time to move into our physical skills. We're going to be working on these super fun and exciting ways to move our body along with various other ways to move our bodies. And it's going to make the greatest, the most fun, the most active, the all-time end-all, be-all exercise routine of them all.
So, as Mr. Brandon told us, we're going to have a really fun, awesome, exciting workout with our bodies today. We're going to be using these 3 main body movements, which is running, skipping, and there are a few things to remember when we talk about running. The first one is that your arms and your legs are going to be opposite. So when you step with your left leg, this is my left leg, you're going to swing your right arm. So you're going to be doing a motion like this. So if you guys want to do a motion like this real quick to practice, I suggest you do that. Go ahead and do this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. The next thing you want to make sure you're doing is keeping your toes pointed forward. So if you look at my feet when we're running, I'm going to do it in slow-mo. Your toes are always going to be pointed forward. They're never going to be to the side or to the back. They're going to be pointed forward. Okay? Next is we're going to want to swing our arms back and forth. So when we're running, I'm going to run real quick in slow-mo. You're going to make sure that your arms are opposite and they're swinging.
I'm going to talk to you about the critical elements of skipping. So, when I skip, I'm going to take off on one foot and hop on the other. So, my one foot is leaping off the ground, and then I go to the other foot, and my arms are moving in the opposite direction. So, if I'm taking off with my right foot and my left foot's in the air, my right arm is going to be in front of me, like this. Then you can alternate. So, that's skipping.
And now I'm going to talk to you about leaping. So when we leap, we're going to be jumping off of one leg and onto the other, like this. And while we're doing that, you're going to want to keep your arms up in an athletic stance, very athletic. Just like with the skipping and the running, you want to have them moving. You're always going to be taking off of one leg and switching to the other leg, just like this.
All right, so we just went over these 3 locomotor skills, running, skipping, and leaping. You guys are gonna have a minute to practice these locomotor skills so that way you are ready to do a routine that we're gonna help you make.
we're gonna go over each fun, super awesome exercise in our routine first, then we're gonna put it all together. So our first movement here is marching. We're gonna do this together on an 8 count. Let's practice. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Move to our routine is running in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The next movement that we're adding to our routine is a step kick. It's just like a karate kick. So you're gonna step and kick. And we're gonna do this for 8 counts. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here's movement number 4, skipping. You guys know how to do this one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The 6th move for our routine is going to be a step punch. So we're gonna do 8 of them. You ready? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Movement number 7, we've got some bunny hops. Since Easter's coming up, let's see those bunny hops. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And for our 8th exercise, we have high knees. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Our 9th exercise in this routine is leaping, what we showed you earlier. So if you have space, you can leap into space, but if not, you can leap in place. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish this routine how we started it with marching. So we're gonna march for 8 beats. So we're gonna do it together. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, now it's time to take all those fun movements and exercises and put them together into our 10-step routine. Me and Miss Courtney are gonna do it with you, so get up and let's get moving. Ready? Starting with marching. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, hit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to skipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Guys, that was awesome. Miss Emily and I had so much fun going through that with you guys. We hope you had just as much fun. I know that our hearts are beating really fast. I hope yours are as too. It means we're staying active and getting some good exercise today. So now what I want you to do is we're gonna have this picture of all of our movements on the screen, and it's gonna be on the screen for 2 to 3 minutes. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through this routine and practice it by yourself, so that way you can get better at it, so that way when we do this all together one more time, it's going to look awesome. 5 more seconds till we go through all of this again, guys.
And let's get moving. Ready? Starting with marching. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, hit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to skipping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to stardom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All of you did an awesome job with this workout routine. It was incredible. I was so happy to see all of you moving.
Bringing it way back to earlier in the video when we talked about green light foods and red light foods, I want to see if you guys were confident in the information that we taught you today. So I want you to list one green light food that you remember from today. Scream it out loud. I want to hear it. Well, that's awesome. You can even go home, tell the people at home and say, hey, I learned that this healthy fruit was a green light food, so let's have it for dinner tonight. Now, what's a red light food that you remember? I say cupcakes were a red light food that we talked about. So now you know that it's good to have it only sometimes, not every day like your green light foods.
All right, guys, and bringing it back to our routine, we learned a lot of new moves today to keep our bodies moving. I know that throughout this routine, our heart rates went up, which means we're staying healthy, we're staying active, and that you guys were engaged. So good for you for staying with us throughout this lesson. So we went over a lot of different moves. I want to hear what move was your favorite. I can tell you right now, mine's the bunny hop. I love Easter, so I really enjoy doing some bunny hops. I want to hear what you guys like to do. Did somebody like running or step kicking? What did you guys like? I heard some star jumps in there. Star jumps are fun. They're just very starry. So we also learned some running and some skipping and some leaping. I hope that you guys can use those just to stay physically active throughout your lives, and maybe you can play some fun games with your friends. But I'm really proud of what you guys did today and how you guys followed along with us. Great job. All right, guys, you can take a seat and sit down with me, Miss Emily, and Mr. Brandon.
You guys did a great job today, demonstrating locomotor skills throughout that routine. You got your heart rates up and did an amazing job.
You guys also did a great job with recognizing green light foods and red light foods. Remember that red light foods are okay to eat once in a while. You don't have to cut them out of your diet completely. Just make sure you eat them once in a while. And your green light foods, try to eat more often. So like try to eat some fruits in the morning, some vegetables with dinner. But you guys did awesome with that, so good job.
To wrap everything up, I really hope that all of you feel confident in running, skipping, and leaping, and I hope you feel confident in knowing the difference between the green light foods and the red light foods, and also some of the drinks.
Good job today, guys.
Great work, everybody.